So I've done 2 of the campaign missions of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era so far on the hardest difficulty. And they were just about possible. I did wonder though for a little bit during the second mission if I had just wasted like 3 hours of time just trying to do it. Maybe I'm stupid, like maybe I'm a bit dumb. But I kind of feel like continuing onwards on the max difficulty. If I don't like it, I will drop it down to the challenging difficulty, I suppose. But I think for now, we'll keep it on expert. So this mission over here on the left is new. Because we just unlocked this guy called Lavier in mission 2. He senses a boiling energy deep within the Murmur Woods. This quest over here on the right, which says main quest, below my camera. That one... Oh, this one is also main quest, actually. This one I could already have picked before the previous one, if I'm not mistaken. So many knights from Sunspire were present in the village, as expected, given that it falls under their jurisdiction. Visiting the Templar and asking around may reveal some useful clues. However, Sunspire is once again entangled in conflict with necromancers, who might also hold insight into the unfolding events. Choosing which side to support will prove crucial, not only for the investigation, but for the political balance of Alvar in the days to come. Wait, what? I have to choose? Choose a path? I can choose for the Chalice. Help the temple fight off the necromancer. They may reveal what happened in the village. Or I can choose Dusk Treaty. Propose an alliance to the necromancers, and they may reveal Lord Galthran's location. My actions have consequences? Do we want to fight off necromancers, though? Because I always liked the necromancer faction, right? The one with the massive skelly army. I think I'm going to go pick Dusk Treaty, just because I think that castle is pretty sick. Propose an alliance to the necromancers. Yes, dude. Skeletons are friends. I have actually been carrying around a skeleton inside of my body my entire IRL playthrough. So I feel like I am... Yeah, I feel like this goes well with me personally. Alright, so, expert. The hardest, fair difficulty. Alright, buddy. Fair. I'm pretty sure it just has like a ×2, like a 200% modifier on everything. Okay, so no voice acting sadly for this. Oh, I get their castle. Woo! Let's go. So you want to know more about this inextinguishable fire, hardly my area of expertise. I am more a warrior than a scholar. However, my commander, Lord Galthran, should be knowledgeable enough to assist you if you help us. You see, the Templar are meddling in our affairs again. Can we rely on you to show them the way out? They seem to be lost. So, the Templar is meddling in your affairs, and you think it's wise of Alvar to join forces with the Necromancer's Guild and interfere with the Dusk Treaty in response. Sounds like the beginning of a much larger war. Oh, spare me the pretense. You made your decision long before coming here, and who doesn't say anything about who does say anything about the guild? Lord Galthran does not consider himself part of that group. If he doesn't, then why should I? Secondly, we have heard whispers of a scout recruiting soldiers on our land. Hardly usual behavior for the Templar subjects. Okay, okay, cool. You're telling me now? Nah, you can count on us. We'll investigate, bro. Okay, so mission objectives. I must not die. I gotta capture all enemy cities and defeat their heroes. I gotta defeat the temple, which is one of the factions. And then we have a suspicious scout. The scout was last seen somewhere in the undead lands. So Gunner always starts with a bunch of these guys. And I actually am level 6. So the stuff, yeah, including all of the artifacts, carry it over from the previous mission. Oh, I didn't even realize that this was a Gunner-specific ability. You can use Heroic Strike unlimited amount of times per round. It deals plus 10 damage, plus 5 more for every 6 hero levels. That's big! Okay, so let's go check out our new castle. See, this is how it's done in this world, okay? If you want to be friends with somebody, you just give them a castle. Just give them a castle. Make them, you know, make them your buddies. Is that so much to ask? I think it probably works in real life too. Like, if you want to be friends with someone, if you give them a castle, the odds are pretty big that they will at least quite like you. I'm actually going to save right here. Okay. So, left side of the tree is usually some sort of like, I can build a lot of stuff, actually. Wait a second, I have a load of stuff already. Traps appear on the battlefield. Plus 50% durability to all defensive structures. City dwellers produce 50% more units. Okay. Provides walls during a siege. Yeah, I think left side is economy, right side is unit production. This is banned, 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 banned. Okay, so a lot of structures are banned. I do want to build the bone exchange by the end of week 1. But I think we're hardly in a hurry for that right now. Yeah, we'll go with this. Eternal Visage. So that produces 500 more gold per day. There we go. Dude, the music is really nice. So this is now... okay, it's producing 2250 gold per day. I mean, I guess I'll recruit what I can. Maybe I should pick up a bunch of things. I'm actually going to pick up gold for that one, I think. Okay. There we go. That means I got all the goodies. Why are we playing the bad guys? Whoa! Just because we're skeletons does not mean we're the bad guys. Wait, is level 6 the max level? That's like trying to imply that, say, for example, the Tyranids are the bad guys in Warhammer. That the Zerg are the bad guys in StarCraft. Yeah, in Warhammer, everybody's the bad guy. Windmill! Windmill! Yo, Dutch people! Look at this, windmill! Once per week gives the first visitor a small amount of random resources. That's how we do it in real life as well. It's true. Blum, 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 blum. Okay, so it is important that we don't give too much time to the enemies, I guess. But I'm just gonna go around and loot all the things. So this seems to be the edge of the world right here. Just like in real life, the world is flat. There's a lot of goodies here behind that guy. We'll stay pretty close, I guess, for now. One to 10, how much would I recommend this game? I mean, it depends on whether or not you like turn-based strategy games, right? Like, there are a lot of other turn-based strategy games out there that may be more up your alley, like a Darkest Dungeon or XCOM, like that sort of game. It's like a, yeah, it's like a 6 to a 7. Yeah. 6 or 7, I would say. Probably 7. I want to get these skeletal archers going, man. We need to get as many skeletal archers as possible. But I probably need to save up money for this one. Yeah, we'll save up. Like, this game has a very strong, like, 8 to maybe even, like, a 9 potential. Right now, it's not quite there yet. Okay, I need some basic resources. Well, I don't need to upgrade this right now, right? Like, it doesn't increase the amount of production I have. But I may as well use it, I guess. So, how do I see my hero stats? Where do I see my XP bar? Okay, I'm capped on XP. There's no more XP gains. So, visiting the Learning Stone is not useful. Grants gold and possibly also valuable artifacts after defeating its guard. No, we're not gonna bother. We'll just clean out as much of my area of the map for now. Like the little starter zone. I think that's probably how we'll spend the first week. +1 attack is nice. Impossible battle. Hey, 2! 2! Thank you. Big boy sub, man. 102 months. Well, there's no purpose in me spending my money unnecessarily, right? Like, I really want to get the bone exchange going. This is the one thing I want to get done before day 7, but I need a, I need rocks. We need to kill this guy over here. I guess I can go over there real quick. Man, that seems like a sketchy battle, but I can go over there real quick, upgrade a bunch of my dudes, and then try to kill this so we can still get it done before the end of the week. Because on day 1 is when the new enemies spawn, right? Quiet Pavilion. Oh, there's a freaking marketplace! Wait a second, I could have done the marketplace all this time. Oh. Well, that's useful. Alright. We'll do that next turn, I guess. That makes it a bit easier. Right, so the skeletons I can change in either a skeleton archer or a skeleton warrior. I think we go skeletal archer every time. But I always really like, I don't know, I feel like range units are always good. Send in the skeletons. See as their bones. Okay, sorry. So, we need the bone exchange. We need 5 wood. 5 wood. We want to be buying wood. $2,000? Wait, wasn't it the other resource? Yeah, I also need 5 of the others. Okay, okay. I'm getting ripped off, man. These exchange rates are garbage. But okay, fine. There it is. This gives me grave robbers. Ooh, 90 skellies? Let's go. That's a lot, no? Because I can upgrade now as in town. Monster head. -1 to enemy morale and luck. Huh. Kind of like it. Okay. Doggos. Creatures are guarding this place? No, I think we'll attack them. Yeah. So I don't really know how these units work, I guess, of mine. So I have the doggo over here. Undead, melee attack, melee defense. Takes -30% melee, can only attack Juju. Okay. These guys are pretty easy. Ranged. Melee. What do you do? Memory Devourer. 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 Okay, sorry. Does not affect undead, embodiment, or constructs. Each attack converts 20% of the damage dealt into additional HP. This can create temporary units. Okay. Yeah, Devourer. I just met her. Wow, this guy's tanky. I guess we'll just attack. Okay. That was really good, guys. Excellent work right there by me. Ooh, Doggo is a little bit better. Okay, that was a useless unit. Maybe if the stack is higher or something, I don't know. Ooh, high morale. Big. She does have boobas? Oh, you're saying that that is the reason why we would want to fight? Like she's just there for team morale? Did not consider that. Rookie mistake, really. I need some mercury, I think is what that is. Yeah. I think I'd actually prefer this, though. Oh, I need more of this stuff. Alchemical dust. There's some alchemical dust over here. There might be more out on the map. Yeah, there is more out on the map. Okay, I think we'll just go with Quiet Pavilion. I'll just have faith in the game that it didn't put in a garbage unit. Buy Mercury 5. My god, I can't afford it. I'm broke. I'm a poor man. One day I hope I would be as rich as you guys in the chat. But sadly, today is not that day. Oh, I don't want to do that. How do you get money? You beg for it on the internet. That's what I usually do. Please, sir? May I have some Prime subs?
Here.
May I have some better shoes? Thank you very much, Mr. Smiley, for the 10 buckies. There it is. How do you get money in the game? Oh. So there's this thing over here. So the castle itself generates gold passively. I'll subscribe to Loco's Only Toss. Only Toss or Only Toes? Ha! Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice that was another player. Wait a second. Wait. Was I supposed to notice that was another player? Who goes there? In Lord Edgar's name, review yourself. Gunner, son of Gunner. My scouting group came here on the behalf of the Triumvirate and at the Necromancer request. Tell me, why did you ransack the villages? So they got to you too. Don't trust their lies. Their words are poison and they trample all over the Dusk Treaty. Turn back now or face the sun's wrath. They see it differently, bro. To them, you struck first. Surely this can be resolved without bloodshed. I heard the word toes. Lord Edgar commands it. The Darklings must fall. Do all Templars talk in orders? I've had better conversations with statues. Either way, we'll have to learn. Enough talk. Show me those skills. Oh, God. Well, this may be somewhat problematic. Oh, yeah, no, it's very problematic. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Everywhere I go, I leave a path of murder behind me, guys. Am I the problem? I think we need to go back. I'm going back to mission start. We're going back to scratch. We're going back to the very beginning. We're not going to do any fighting. We'll solve this world through diplomacy alone. Yeah. Pacifism is the way to go. That's actually the name of the game. They were considering Heroes of Might and Magic or Heroes of Diplomacy and Pacifism. It doesn't roll off the tongue as well, so I can't blame them with going for Heroes of Might and Magic, but... Right, so more money. We gotta go to the kennel immediately. Where was the other guy? Is he here somewhere already? Need to get a little bit more wood. What do you guys usually do when you don't have enough, Never mind. Dude, is there like a hotkey I can press? There's gotta be more hotkeys for things. There's no hotkey indications though. Why did I not have any lumber problems last time? I think I should go over there. Okay. New build. Okay, this is it. We are min-maxing the build. No more wood problems for anybody. Bone exchange. I can start with the bone exchange, actually. Maybe I don't need that much gold. Yeah, let's just start with all of that. Like, my Zerk instincts are telling me that, like... more money is more better. But maybe we don't need more money. I know. I'm sorry to the capitalists watching this right now. I know you hated that sentence that I just said. I apologize, but... Marketplace? Ba-da-da-da-da. Allows gems, crystal, and mercury to be converted into dust. All we are is alchemical dust in... Okay, I would like to have a look at the hotkeys. WASD. Delete hero. I don't need a hotkey for that, bro. What do you mean? What is, like, select castle? Tab? No. B for build? Global map. Yes. Delete hero? I don't need to delete my hero, man. So you're telling me there's a hotkey to delete my hero? But not to open the next castle? Unless I'm missing it. Maybe I'm missing something here. I guess when you click on this thing and then you hit tab if you have multiples. You wish your wife had an F9? Quick load? Okay. Alright. You made chicken noodle soup? Slipped with the chili powder? Oh no. That's a noob error, man. That's a beginner's mistake. Right, allows the recruitment of bar guests and armored hounds. I think we want to have as many doggos as possible. And actually, we also want this. I don't know how much money I need. So E for ending turn. More money. Ooh, okay. And then we go home. B for build. And I guess we'll have to go for this now, right? Like, it's kind of a no-brainer. So I need a couple of rocks. I'm ready to get ripped off again. Should I actually buy some rocks this way? I don't know. Is this stupid? Seems pretty stupid. Let's not do it. Try hotkey L. Nothing happens with L. Actually, we'll just continue for a little bit longer. Okay. So now we go home. I'll buy whatever I can buy. I'd really like to get Kennel 2. I think Kennel 2 would be sick. Oh, I need more alchemical dust for that. That's a weird bottleneck, man. I don't think I can buy alchemical dust. No. Not something we can purchase. So this one requires mercury, but very expensive. Okay, I'll just buy whatever I can get. Actually, this one should also be set to that. Okay, we have a good number of units here. I can upgrade my skeletal dudes into skeletal archers. And we'll just try to stack as many of those as we can. There's a hotkey for everything except open town. Isn't that weird though? Like, we have a hotkey for, like, automatically deleting our hero without confirmation. But I don't have a hotkey for opening City 1. Kind of funny how that works. Okay, so the other guy is gonna spawn soon. The other guy will spawn soon. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Sorry. So this is for alchemical dust. I don't know if I want to do that. At least now I can get my doggos upgraded. If I have 5 more wood, I can buy 3 wood. Okay. So I think the guy in the bottom will appear soon. I think last time he appeared at the end of the first week. I'm scouting the fog of war. I'm a little scared, but that's okay. It's because I'm a coward. Dude, I literally can't afford it. Holy crap, there's so many skeletons here. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good, though. And I guess we'll have to go after Woodman here next. Yeah, so this produces wood daily. And then the same for the ore. I need to be killing the guys close to my base. You've never seen anyone bankrupt themselves so bad? It's called min-maxing, Rex. You should look it up, man. Jeez. I have been taught that it's important to keep your bank account down to 0. As much as possible. Savings, bad. Investments, bad. I'm mostly min-minning, really, when you think about it. I'm not really min-maxing very much. But I'm trying to... Yeah, exactly. IRL macro. Your macro has to be really good in IRL. Ah! Guy on a horse! Guy on a horse! Everybody run away! Okay. No reason to panic. So, we have a couple of dudes. If you don't have any money, they can't get any from you. That's the neat thing. They can. That's how they get you, man. The government is real sly like that. Yeah. More skellies. Dude, I have a lot of skeletons now right now. Boom. Okay, I'm kind of broke. Should I be sitting in my castle? Like, do you think these enemies are just gonna wander into my castle here? Like, I'm not there? What if we're all just, like, quiet? And we all pretend we don't exist? Is he gonna steal my stuff? Actually, there's a little bit of irony there, because I didn't take anything yet. Where are you gonna go? Oh, he's taking my shit! This freaking guy, dude. Hey, Tunsilins, thank you for the 89. Welcome back. Appreciate you very much. Pretending I don't exist is how I get through most days. Ouch. I literally have no money at all. I'm like 0-0. I'm like broke. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna walk into my castle? I do exist. Okay, castle battle time. I should probably have saved. But I didn't. Okay. First of all, I think the battle animations are a little too quick for my liking. Let's slow those down a little. I think we fireball the shit out of these guys. There we go. And they should come into my base, right? Like, I should not be, there's no reason for me to go out. I'll go gang up over here, I guess. So they have this guy, too, that also does ranged. Oh, they actually have another one, too. Man, they have 3 stacks. Okay, so the birds are gonna fly in. He's destroying my castle. Okay, Doggo is real good. How do I use the towers? Do I have to use them? Bottom middle? Oh! That's new. Don't! Don't. Man, you guys are harsh. Bottom middle? Maybe. So passive aggressive. This freaking streamer, man. Guy, what an idiot. Freaking, it's right there. Yeah, not very passive. Just straight up aggressive. Who hired this guy? Nobody hired me, man. I just kind of went live one day on the internet. There was no hiring process at all. And it's noticeable. Like, you can tell. You can tell nobody tried to hire me. Unhireable. Here. Get blasted. You bit. We need to listen to Tokyo Hotel. This will solve all my problems. Unexpected banger from the early 2000s. So what's the point of the rights? Whoa. 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 I gotta be careful with the... What? What's the point of the... What is the point of the... Why? Alright. Good thing I pronounced that correctly this time around. What's the point, guys? Other than Booba. Maybe Booba is the point. Booba, but no feet. Two Boobas? Yeah, that's kind of the norm. Most mammals have at least two, dude. Actually, not necessarily. Most primates have at least two. Yeah, it regens, but like it's garbage at that. Haven't been impressed. They're so OP. What? Each attack converts 20. Maybe if you have like a really large stack of them. Does not affect undead embodiment. So this guy is obviously living. So that works against them, but I'm just gonna get smacked by the counter, and I guess maybe if we stack it a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like we just need to kind of... More wives equals more better. Gotcha. That's how it works. I like the doggos a lot, man. Doggos are sick. Hammer time! Or axe time. Okay, I murdered everybody, did lose a lot, but I guess this is better than what I did first time around, because first time around I lost. And now I'm not dead, so that's nice. Okay. Yeah, apparently you can use the towers every turn. Kind of cool. Sick. Maybe I'm just gonna put you guys in the... Yeah. I think we need to stack it. 69 of them. I think I'll let you guys run. We don't need more XP. Because my hero is already maxed. Let him run. Good. Nothing else I can really do, right? Did I just segregate them? I did segregate them into my... Oh, God. I'm trying to save them up, okay? Clearly they are not very powerful at the minute. You make it sound really bad, though, but I didn't... Oh, God. Well, this is the end, guys. It's been good, man. It's been a good run. I've really enjoyed my time on the internet. But, yeah. I hate to inform you, I've actually been, just a terrible person all this time. Clearly. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is a political stream now. I didn't like it either, man, but sometimes these sort of things happen. Hey, fortifications dry. Undead transformer allows sacrificing of any creatures to turn them into undead units of the same tier. Wait, what? Ah, look, I can upgrade the W-ites into wraiths or phantasms, aka words that may not have any confusing pronunciation issues. I think I should do that just for the sake alone. And they still have boobas. I believe that's what the kids call a W. For real, for real. Mercury Fisher. Should I be... I think I'm gonna fight this guy. Bite him! Dude, the doggos are crazy good. These guys have literally done nothing. Summons 44 skeletons on an adjacent hex that disappear after the battle. Oh, okay, maybe I should do that. Oh, I probably should have done that. Rather than complain. But complaining is also something I'm really quite good at. I will say. Not a lot of people are as good at complaining as me. He killed one of my doggos. What a prick. Really? Oh. So can you hit him with a shovel? Oh, dig up bones requires ability cost over here at the bottom. Okay. Oh, it's a ranged attack. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Chat, we now have infinite amounts of mercury. Which is pretty much the same as infinite oil, okay? This is the oil of the video game. Get hyped. God, I love oil. Yeah, the grave robbers do seem really strong. They just are not very quick. Just like me. Actually, I've been getting quicker. I've been running a lot lately. Running from my responsibilities as a dad. Running from life. A lot of running. I'm getting +1 mercury a day, so I can buy this thing tomorrow. Should I just get the undead transformer because I can? I think I will. Hell yeah. Yeah, we should probably go back, get the reinforcements, and then grab these mines that are out here. Ooh, look at this. We can go like one of those masked ball type of things. You don't need it. What are you gonna transform? Well, there was a green thing that I could get. Even though I don't need it, there was a thing I could build. Clearly, if it's possible for me to build, I need to be building it. What do you mean? You don't need it. Wait, what? There's a freaking gold here? There's a free gold mine. I don't mind. It's a new day. I could also get the Mage Guild. Yeah, but it required Mercury, and I wanted to save that up. So we can get the Bone Exchange too. And we can also get the Quiet Pavilion. We'll get the Quiet Pavilion first. We'll get both. So for this thing, most of the other stuff is banned. I just need 40 of the alchemical dust. Well, we got the 40. What is this? An ominous altar? Are you guys chill? You have finished the noodles. They were delicious. Oh, no. You're gonna feel that one tomorrow, Lathrinus. Maybe if you're lucky tonight. I once had very spicy hot pot before a 24-hour flight from China. The food was incredible. The flight back, it hurt me a little bit. I don't recommend very hot, very spicy hot pot right before an extremely long flight. And what are these agents of Alpha doing on our land? Sneaking around as usual. There's nothing. I don't recommend 24-hour flights in general. Good old economy seat, you know? I was basically Bella in her fucking booster seat. Fucking strapped in there. Anyways. And my greetings to you. What are you doing with these priestesses?
My favorite kind of cheese is the kind you keep around for emergencies. You know, just in case so.
Okay. Okay. Pretty good one. Thank you very much, Peas and Carrots. I would tell you it's none of your business, Scout, but since you asked so nicely, we are providing a public service. Removing the weak and wounded so they do not burden the living. Actually, you could be useful. You see, a few Lightweavers escaped, and we need them back to complete the service. Yeah, no, I agree. The service is right. Indeed, not our business, so we will be on our way. So wait, no, I want them to turn into skeletons, right? If they escaped, are they really that weak? We could help you, but we do not mind. We do mind we are not a charity. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Okay, we'll do it. So all we need to go and do is collect some of the Lightweavers. Why is there so much alchemical dust here? Why am I looting it? I don't need it. I do not need it, but I can build it. Sometimes you gotta do things just because you can. So let's see. What do I have? We have these W-ites that I can upgrade to Wraiths or to Phantasms. They have a different ability over here. Howl of the Banshee. Forces a target enemy to creature to move to a random free hex if possible. We also have the Scream. Does not affect magic creatures, undead, or construct. Attacks curse the target. Cursed creatures take additional damage, okay. pure damage at the start of their turn. This effect is stackable. So both of them have the Memory Devourer.
So nice to be back.
Hey, T for Samuel. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. I think Phantasm is probably easier. So for these, the green doggos seemed nice. I haven't yet gotten that upgrade. We'll do that in a moment. You like the red doggo better? You think red is a cooler color than green? Questionable. This creature adds 25% plus the amount of, or times rather, the amount of units, temporary units to its stack. Call the pack. That's insanely good. Attacks wounded the target. Wounded creature takes 12 plus 2 times the amount of units damage at the start of their turn. This effect is stackable. Oh no, Barghest is definitely better. I am a red dog main now. Dang it, I hate it whenever Rextor is right. Alright, here we go. We did it. Yeah, they have a lot of other stats as well. Alright, let's grab the goodies. And then go home. Home is behind the world. Right. So what about these guys? The interface in this game, man. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Grave Robbers. We can upgrade to Merchant of Death or Kennel Master. Which one of you has more speed? Okay, this guy has more speed, which may be nice. Less damage, more shields. Summon undead pets on an adjacent hex. They disappear after the battle. Marks an enemy, causing them to always take maximum damage. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to use these, though. Because they take a lot. Maybe. Blighted Corpses. Smell of the Hunt. Whenever a friendly creature dies, generates a focus point. Ooh. Alright. Kennel Master. I think I'm a Kennel Master main. Plus they have top hats. Do you guys think top hats are ever going to be properly back in fashion? I guess they already are if you're like uber, you know, if you're like uber rich. Like there's probably a bunch of like British guys wearing top hats as we speak. They're wearing like top hats, cloaks. They call each other my dear man. Lords. Whatever they have. Are you wearing a top hat, Lathrinus? Be honest. You're wearing one right now, aren't you? It's okay. Yeah, I gotta go to a horse races. Exactly. I've never been to a horse race in my life. I don't even know how you go to one. Do you buy tickets? Do you just drive over there? Can you drive there in anything but like an Aston Martin or something better than that? Your Ferrari will do. I feel like going to the horse races with a Ferrari is probably not really that cool. I don't think we need to buy this. It seems useless. We'll save up a little bit of cash. No, I don't know how like properly rich people feel about like Ferraris, you know? Like I feel like there's levels to this sort of thing. Like, I feel like Ferraris, and maybe I'm wrong, but maybe they're like what, like, poor people think rich people drive. You know what I mean? Like, even though they are expensive, they're also very flashy and, like, loud. I feel like really rich people probably don't give a shit about that. They wear top hats and cloaks. Okay, but Ferraris? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, they're like a little gaudy, I guess. Okay, grab the dudes. Now we go home. Wait, what? Fortifications also give additional unit spawns? Ah, they do, they do, they do. Okay, I should definitely get that. Reading is OP. Okay, you guys are... you guys are turning more and more into the YouTube comment section, okay? Huge compliment? Potentially. Depends on your side. Ugh. I could put these guys into the meat grinder and turn them into skeletons. It would be a gigantic waste, but I could do it. Okay. Dude, I'm so broke. My God. Wait, really? If I, how does this even work? Wait, where's the... what is the sacrificial pit? Where is my... Is this a sacrificial pit? Oh, I can turn the minotaurs into grave robbers. Did I just do it? Hell yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna sit here for one turn, and then we go out into... Ah! Fuck! Sorry. Oh, come on. I didn't even notice the guy. He just ran over here and started fighting. Well, I am in the right place. I should have just been sitting behind my wall. That would have been big. Take me to your lord. Do all Templars stalk in orders? Either way, we will have to learn this. Enough talk. Let's... Okay. Oh, I'm still in my castle. Okay. I thought I had to be in my castle to be in my castle. But it turns out that'd be really stupid, man. That doesn't even make any sense. Why would I assume I needed to be in my castle in order to be in my castle? What a dumb concept. All right. Excuse me. I'm allergic to haters. Right away. Oh, this guy is spread out. So the enemy is pretty dumb. So I think we just kind of burn them on right in front of him. And you guys just walk into it, okay? That's the deal. You guys do have to go and drive into it. Do you guys benefit actually from this? Does that... I should have upgraded my towers, eh? We'll wait for them to go in. Ooh, 70! What? There were so many dying. Very rude. So these guys have the fetch thing, but it takes 2 points over here at the bottom, which I currently don't have. So these guys can actually walk quite far. We should probably be close to the edge, I guess, so he can go out with a shovel and smack them in the face. You can walk quite far. Yeah, but I don't want to meet them head on, obviously. Now we can go out and smack him in the face, I guess. Reasonably well. Oh, he did some AoE healing. Jeez Louise, man. Do we have, like, people showing up every couple days now? Oh, you mean like me physically in real life? I can walk quite far? I've been running a lot lately. I run from my responsibilities and problems. No, it's been nice. So I'm a little afraid of actually attacking with the Phantasm. I guess it's worth. I did get a bunch of new spells just now in my castle. Favorable wind is nice. None of them are stacked up together. Carapace is good. Shields a target-friendly unit with a barrier that blocks the next instance of attack. Oh, that's the thing I got memed by like 14 times, right? So would it be smart to use that on that thing and then like attack with her? Like, I don't know what the... Probably, right? Because we can gang up on this bird in the middle of our base. So I guess the first one that goes in. Yeah, so she's gonna... Okay. And now we can gang up. Dude, this bird, man. This bird never... What? He just counterattacked twice! What a prick. Okay. Who's a good boy? Hey, so does that take my turn up? No, I can still continue smacking too. Boom. Okay, so this thing is going to despawn at the end of the mission. So we may as well just go in. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Summon is really good. He's waiting. Coward. Homie with the shovel doing work. I mean, he digs graves for a living. I feel like a dude that digs graves for a living has got to be real strong. Why don't they just use, like, heavy machinery? Are they dumb? Actually, I feel like this castle has very little use for grave digging in general. Because we already have so many dudes here. Like, we can just turn everybody into a skeleton, no? So these guys can actually fly, it seems. I should probably be a little bit further away. I don't really want to YOLO her in. Gotta spread out a little bit. Yeah. And now we can go. My god, you are so powerful. What in the world, man? Guy on the horse is really strong. Oh, this guy has a long reach. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, this castle is new to me, okay? My bad, my bad. Missed opportunity. So it's the same for this guy. Yeah, this guy has the same thing. Is it good to be in min range of them? Probably. Should probably be thinking about that actually on like a unit like this to like get on top of their range damage dealers. Guy on the horse can go really far, but I don't think he's gonna backpedal. This guy's just idling over here. Oh, that's still on cooldown. Okay. Yeah, this is misplayed by me. In more ways than one. Loads of little mistakes here that I could have done way better. I think I'm dead. Oh, he actually does go back. Wow, okay. As long as you're learning, I guess. Oh, that does take up the turn. Okay, it probably said it written in the description, but a little surprised by that. Part of the fun is learning. Yep. Mistakes were made. Yeah, so for this guy, it did not end the turn when he summoned. So this one says, does not end the turn. I guess that is a requirement. I guess the assumption is that normally it does end the turn. This seems to have gone quite poorly. Yeah, the fact that I'm dying is definitely a good indication that it's not gone well. Yep. I think it's GG. But maybe it's a scripted death, you know? Maybe this game wants you to die right now. Yeah, the spells are okay. I mean, there's lots of little things that I could have done better here. This is game over now. This is GG. Surely this is a scripted death. The game implies that I need to die here. So that, you know, I can rise again. With the necromancers as they resummon me with 1,000,000 skeletons. That's what I'm expecting right now. Here it comes, an epic cinematic. Here it is. We're ready. What?